Elon Musk's son, XAEA-12, has always been a mystery. From his unique name to his rare public appearances, people can't help but wonder what life is like for a child born to one of the world's most brilliant minds. But recently, Elon gave us something we didn't expect: insight into his son's incredible intelligence. And let's just say it's not what anyone imagined. If you thought Elon was smart, wait until you hear what little X is already doing. Join us as we dive into Elon Musk's surprising revelations about his son XAEA-12's intelligence. From unexpected skills to advanced thinking, here's what the world's richest dad had to say. But before that, let's have a look at the background and details about his son's birth. Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, and X. Elon Musk is one of the most famous names in the world. Born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, Musk came from an affluent family. His journey to success, however, started when he moved to Canada, gaining citizenship through his mother. From there, he headed to California in 1995 to attend Stanford University, but he dropped out after just 2 days to chase his business dreams. Along with his brother Kimball, Musk co-founded Zip2, a software company that provided business directories and maps for newspapers. It was a success, and in 1999, Compaq bought the company, making Musk millions. That same year, he co-founded X.com, an online bank that later became PayPal. When eBay bought PayPal in 2002, Musk walked away with a fortune, and he didn't waste any time. Using the money from the PayPal sale, Musk founded SpaceX in 2002, aiming to make space travel cheaper and more accessible. Just 2 years later, in 2004, he invested in Tesla, an electric car company. He became its chairman and eventually its CEO, pushing Tesla to the top of the electric vehicle market. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2018, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, sued Musk for fraud after he tweeted about having secured funding to take Tesla private. Musk had to step down as Tesla's chairman and pay a hefty fine, though he kept his role as CEO. Despite the controversy, Musk continued to rise. In 2021, Time magazine named him Person of the Year. Then came his next big move: buying Twitter in 2022. Musk rebranded the platform as X, transforming it from a social media site into what he calls an everything app. In 2025, his influence reached new heights when he became a senior advisor to President Donald Trump and was appointed head of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Today, Musk is the richest person on the planet, with a net worth of $384 billion, according to Forbes as of February 2025. But while many things have made headlines, did you know that recently his son X has been making more headlines than him? Elon Musk's son X. In May 2020, Elon Musk and his then-girlfriend Grimes, a Canadian singer whose real name is Claire Elise Boucher, welcomed their first child together. The world was already curious about their relationship, but the birth of their son took the internet by storm. Why? Because of his name, XAEA-12 Musk. When Musk announced the name on Twitter, many people thought he was joking. It didn't seem like a real name, and it definitely wasn't something anyone expected. But Musk was serious. Soon after, Grimes explained the meaning behind the name, making it clear that every part of it had a special reason. However, there was a small problem. In California, where Musk and Grimes lived, names can only include the 26 letters of the English alphabet. Numbers and symbols aren't allowed, so they had to change it slightly to XAEHU using Roman numerals instead of 12. Grimes even said, "Looks better TBH." But what does the name really mean? Let's break it down. The meaning behind XAEA-12. According to Grimes, each part of her son's name has a deep meaning. She explained it in a tweet. X stands for the unknown variable, often used in math and science. AE is her Elven spelling of AI, which stands for artificial intelligence and also means love in some languages. A-12 refers to the SR-71 Blackbird, a spy plane both she and Musk love. It's known for being fast, stealthy, and strong, great in battle but non-violent, as Grimes described it. She also added that the A stands for Archangel, her favorite song. To make it even more interesting, she included a rat and sword emoji, calling her son a metal rat, a nod to the Chinese zodiac. Musk, however, had a slightly different take. On Joe Rogan's podcast, he said, "It's just X, the letter X. Then AE is pronounced Ash. And A-12, well, that was my contribution." This difference in how they explained the name sparked even more interest. People weren't just curious about the meaning, but also how to say it correctly. Musk's version, X-A-12, became the most accepted pronunciation. While XAEA-12's name made headlines, so did his parents' relationship. Elon and Grimes' complicated relationship. Elon and Grimes started dating in 2018, surprising many with their unlikely pairing. Over the next few years, they had an on-and-off relationship. In September 2021, Musk told Page Six that they were semi-separated. He explained, "It's mostly that my work at SpaceX and Tesla requires me to be primarily in Texas or traveling overseas, and her work is primarily in LA. She's staying with me now, and baby X is in the adjacent room." But things kept changing. In March 2022, Grimes told Vanity Fair they were still close but lived in separate houses. She called Musk her best friend and said they were happy with their unique arrangement. Later, Grimes tweeted, "Me and E have broken up again since the writing of this article, haha. But he's my best friend and the love of my life, and my life and art are forever dedicated to the mission now." Despite their ups and downs, they continued co-parenting. In September 2023, news broke that the couple actually had 3 children together. Along with XAEA-12, they welcomed a daughter named Exa Dark Sidereal, born via surrogacy, and another son named Techno Mechanicus, nicknamed Tau. The battle for custody and parental rights. While Elon and Grimes tried to keep things peaceful, their relationship took a legal turn in October 2023. Grimes sued Musk over parental rights and custody of their children. This news shocked many fans, as they had always presented a united front when it came to their kids. Grimes later opened up about her struggles, saying she had spent a year locked in battle in a state with terrible mother's rights. She revealed that her Instagram posts and modeling work were being used as reasons to question her ability to parent. "I was kept from one of my kids for 5 months, she shared, adding, "This is only what can be said publicly, since most of my experience these last years should remain behind closed doors." It was a heartbreaking revelation, showing that even those in the spotlight face real personal struggles. Grimes said she was fighting with just a fraction of Musk's resources, making the battle even harder. Speaking of which, something happened recently that sparked a huge controversy. Musk brings son to White House, Grimes reacts. Elon Musk surprised everyone when he brought his 4-year-old son, XAEA Shu, to a White House press conference with former President Donald Trump. The moment quickly went viral, showing little X standing beside his dad while reporters snapped photos. But not everyone was happy about it. X's mother, Grimes, was quick to share her frustration. After seeing the video online, she responded to a fan on X, formerly Twitter, saying, "He should not be in public like this. I did not see this. Thank you for alerting me. But I'm glad he was polite." Sigh. This public moment was just another chapter in the complicated story between Musk and Grimes, especially when it comes to their children. It was clear that their differences weren't just about parenting styles, but reflected the larger struggles in their relationship. And those struggles had been building for years. Grimes and Musk, a complicated relationship. Elon Musk and Grimes began dating in 2018, and for a while they seemed like an unusual but happy couple. Their relationship, however, was far from smooth. They dated on and off for 4 years, during which they welcomed 3 children together: XAEA She, daughter Exa Dark Sidereal, and son Techno Mechanicus, also known as Tau. In September 2021, Musk confirmed they were semi-separated, saying his work at Tesla and SpaceX kept him mostly in Texas, while Grimes was based in Los Angeles. He explained, "She's staying with me now and baby X is in the adjacent room." But by March 2022, Grimes revealed to Vanity Fair that they were living in separate houses, though they remained best friends. Their relationship continued to make headlines, especially when it came to their children. In October 2023, Grimes took legal action against Musk, filing a petition to establish parental rights. This marked the start of a tough custody battle. Then, there was the press conference at the White House, which became one of the most talked-about moments involving Musk and his son. The booger incident at the White House press conference. Musk stood beside Trump while X, dressed casually, wandered around, sometimes standing close to the former president and sometimes pulling on his dad's leg. At one point, Musk laughed and said, "Sorry, I tell you, gravitas can be difficult sometimes." X even sat on the floor, whispered to Trump, and picked his nose, showing he was just a regular kid in a very unusual situation. But he didn't just pick it. He wiped the contents on the Resolute desk, one of the most iconic pieces of furniture in U.S. history. The desk, first gifted by Queen Victoria to President Rutherford B. Hayes in 1880, has been used by presidents like Kennedy, Clinton, Obama, and Biden. Trump, known for being a germaphobe, didn't ignore the incident. He quickly ordered the desk to be removed for cleaning. On his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump explained, "The Resolute desk is being lightly refinished and temporarily replaced with the C&O desk, previously used by George H.W. Bush." The moment became an internet sensation. While some found it funny and relatable, others questioned why Musk keeps exposing his young son to such high-pressure situations. As one article put it, Elon Musk's 4-year-old son blended in perfectly in the Oval Office with all the other bogeymen. Musk admitted the moment might have been overwhelming for his son, saying, "Sorry for this. I thought my son might enjoy this, but as he's sticking his fingers in my ears and stuff, it's been hard to hear sometimes. Hey, stop that." While some found the moment charming, others questioned why X was there in the first place. Grimes was one of them. Her response on social media showed how upset she was about her son being part of such a public and political event. This debate goes beyond parenting. Some experts think Musk is using X as part of his image-building strategy. Others believe it's more personal. Musk simply enjoys having his son by his side, no matter where life takes them. Either way, XAEA Shrew remains at the center of both love and controversy, just like his famous father. So the question for many fans now is Musk using his son for public image? Many experts believe Musk's decision to bring X to the press conference wasn't just a father-son moment. It might have been a strategic move to soften his image. Kurt Braddock, a professor at American University, told the BBC, "It is very much a politician move or a political move to make him seem a bit more personable and take a human approach to how the public views him." Others agreed, saying Musk's frequent public appearances with X could be an attempt to show himself as a loving, hands-on dad. Musk, known for his hard-driving, no-nonsense business style, might be trying to balance his image. John Haber, a strategic communication consultant, said, "For Trump, the more chaos, the more he floods the zone, the less anybody can really focus on. Chaos works for him." In this case, the appearance not only made Musk look like a family man, but also helped Trump by drawing attention away from other topics. Musk, X, and a unique father-son bond. Beyond the headlines and controversies, one thing seems clear. Musk shares a deep bond with his son. Musk's biographer, Walter Isaacson, wrote that from the moment X was born, Musk saw him as special. He described X as having an otherworldly sweetness that calmed Musk, who craved his presence. It's no secret that Musk has always had a complicated personal life. He's been through multiple relationships and divorces, and his childhood was marked by distance from his own father. This might explain why he holds on so tightly to X. Musk often takes X to events, from business meetings to social gatherings. The little boy has been seen sitting on Musk's lap, attending movie premieres, and even dancing on conference tables. Grimes's brother, Mac Boucher, once said, "I feel like there's very few people in the world who could have similar sentiments about their son." For Musk, X seems to represent more than just family. He's a reminder of what Musk might have missed in his own childhood and a way to ensure he's never truly alone. XAEA-12's intelligence and future. With two brilliant parents, many wondered if little X would follow in their footsteps. Musk finally gave some insight, revealing that his son's intelligence was far beyond what anyone expected for his age. While specific details remain private, Musk hinted that X was already showing advanced thinking and problem-solving skills. Grimes, too, often spoke about X's curious mind. She once said that he was obsessed with space and technology, just like his dad. Musk even joked that X might start working at SpaceX before most kids finish school. As X grows older, the world will likely hear more about his achievements. But for now, he remains a symbol of the unique and often unpredictable life Elon Musk and Grimes share. From his unusual name to his parents' complicated relationship and legal battles, XAEA-12's story is already one for the books. But one thing's for sure, he's not just any child. He's the son of two visionaries, and the world is watching to see what he'll do next. Trump calls Musk's son, X, a high IQ individual. It's no secret that Elon Musk sees his son, XAEA-Shu, as more than just a child. In fact, both Musk and former President Donald Trump have praised the 4-year-old's intelligence in public. During the White House press conference, Trump introduced X by saying, "This is X, and he's a great guy, high IQ individual." Musk himself has called X his emotional support human. It's clear Musk doesn't just see X as a regular kid, but more like a little version of himself. He often shares moments with his son on social media, showing X at business meetings, events, and even historical places. One of the most talked-about moments was when Musk shared a side-by-side photo comparing X at the Resolute desk to the famous image of President John F. Kennedy's son, John Jr., peeking out from under the same desk. The post quickly went viral. Musk even replied to a tweet by venture capitalist Catherine Boyle, who shared the comparison with the caption, "Normalize children being everywhere." Musk responded with a heart and smiley emoji, showing how much he enjoyed the moment. Speaking of which, did you know that X travels everywhere with Musk, even to unusual places? Musk doesn't just bring X to friendly events like press conferences, he also takes him to places most parents wouldn't think of for a 4-year-old. In January 2024, Musk was seen carrying X on his shoulders while visiting Auschwitz, a memorial site that advises against bringing children under 14. The visit raised eyebrows, with many wondering if the place was appropriate for someone so young. But that wasn't the only time X joined Musk in unusual settings. He was also with his dad when Musk met Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, a leader known for his strict policies. The sight of a child at such a high-level political meeting left many people surprised. Some experts believe Musk's decision to take X everywhere might be more than just fatherly affection. It could also be Musk's way of shaping his public image. After all, X is not his only child, but he's the one most often seen with Musk. A possible response to personal struggles. There's also another theory. Musk's close bond with X might be linked to his strained relationship with one of his older children. In 2022, Musk's daughter, born as Xavier Musk, filed legal documents to change her name to Vivian Jenna Wilson, taking her mother's maiden name. In her petition, she explained her decision, saying it was due to her gender identity and the fact that I no longer live with or wish to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form. This situation hit Musk hard. He once blamed the woke virus for losing his relationship with his daughter. It's possible that X, being much younger and more impressionable, represents a second chance for Musk. Some believe Musk sees X as an extension of himself, a child who shares his values and interests, unlike his older daughter, who chose a different path. Musk often refers to X as if he's more than just a kid. He once called him his biological extension, a phrase that perfectly captures how Musk views their relationship. The image of little X sitting happily on his dad's shoulders, completely at ease, seems to confirm this idea. What do you think? Do you believe Elon Musk is right to bring his son X to high-profile events, or should he keep his family life more private? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more such stories.